Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Tuesday, December 27, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. Also, check out our perks and join the High Stakes membership. Joining the High Stakes membership is easy, is cheap, but it will help a lot in the growth process of this channel. Plus check out our Patreon in the link down below if you want access for our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation, so make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comments section below. Houston Rockets vs Boston Celtics. The Rockets faced the Mavericks and walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 112-106 in their last game. Houston walked away from the game having earned a 45.7% field goal percentage, 37 out of 81, and made 8 of their 26 three-pointers. When they shot from the charity stripe, the Rockets knocked down 24 of 28 attempts for a percentage of 85.7%. When it comes to getting rebounds, they earned 45 with 12 of them being on the offensive end. They also distributed 26 dimes for the contest, as well as forcing the opposition into 14 turnovers and getting 9 steals. In terms of defense, Houston let their opponent shoot 45.0% from the field on 36 of 80 shooting. Dallas dished out 20 dimes and had 10 steals for the matchup. Moreover, Dallas pulled down 34 rebounds, 7 offensive, 27 defensive, and added 3 rejections. Dallas ended up shooting 88.9% from the free throw line by making 24 of their 27 tries. They also made 16 out of their 44 attempts from distance. With respect to fouls, the Rockets left the arena with 21, while the Mavericks recorded 21 fouls. Jabari Smith Jr. is one guy who was a contributor in this matchup. Smith Jr. shot 58.8% from the floor and also totaled 3 assists. He played for 34 minutes and also pulled down 10 boards. He ended up finishing with 24 points on 10 of 17 shooting. The last time they took the court, the Celtics walked away with a victory by a final of 139-118 when they played the Bucks. The Celtics recorded 30 defensive rebounds and 5 offensive rebounds for a total of 35 for this game. They also turned the ball over 11 times, while earning 9 steals in the matchup. The Bucks committed 16 fouls for this contest, which took the Celtics to the free throw line for a total of 25 tries. They were able to knock down 20 of the free throws for a rate of 80.0%. Concerning shooting from beyond the arc, Boston buried 19 out of 39 tries, 48.7%. At the conclusion of this game, the Celtics finished shooting 50 for 85 from the field, which gave them a rate of 58.8%. The Celtics allowed the Bucks to convert 42 of 84 attempts from the field, which left them with a rate of 50.0% in this game. They shot 36.1% from beyond the arc by connecting on 13 out of 36 and finished the contest at 21 of 27 at the free throw line, 77.8%. When it comes to team rebounding, Boston allowed Milwaukee to pull down 39 in all, 8 offensive. Houston lost 5 in a row before securing the victory over Chicago last night. They're already at a disadvantage due to being on the second night of a back-to-back on the road. Additionally, they're going to struggle mightily to put up points on the Boston defense. The Rockets rank 5th in free throws attempted per field goal attempted, 0.291, but the Celtics rank 5th in limiting that same stat, 0.240. Meanwhile, Boston is one of the best shooting teams from deep, connecting on 37.9% of their attempts, while Houston allows 36.5% from beyond the arc, ranked 22nd in the NBA. The Celtics are the better team on both sides of the ball and have the rest advantage. The cherry on top is that they're playing at home, and put all together it's a recipe for covering the minus 14.5 spread. Our first pick is Boston minus 14.5 points. Houston enters this one with a record of 9-23 on the year. They average 109.4 points per contest, 28th in the league, while hitting 44.3% from the floor. The Rockets are connecting on 33.0% on three-pointers, 361 of 1,095, and 77.6% from the free throw line. As a team, Houston is collecting 46.8 boards per game and has accounted for 687 assists on the year, which is 30th in the NBA in terms of passing the ball. They are turning it over 17.3 times per game, and as a squad they are committing 20.6 fouls every game. Houston had lost their last 5 games in a row before coming out on top of the Chicago Bulls 133-118 on Monday night. They're now on the second night of a back-to-back against the Celtics. Against the Bulls, the Rockets won the rebounding contest 45-35, including 8 offensive rebounds. They assisted on 28 of their 50 made shots, shooting 55.65 from the field overall. Houston turned the ball over 12 times, compared to only 8 for Chicago. They more than covered the +7 spread, and the total went over 231.5. Boston has won back-to-back and is looking to make it a streak against the Rockets. They just got done handing the Milwaukee Bucks a 139-118 loss on Christmas Day. The Celtics hit nearly half of their three, shooting 48.7% from beyond the arc on 39 attempts. They assisted on 29 of 50 made shots overall and shot 58.8% from the floor. They actually lost the rebounding battle 35-39 and gave up 8 offensive boards. They successfully covered the -5.5 spread, while the total went over 227.5. Defensively, the Rockets are able to force 14.9 turnovers on a nightly basis while drawing 22.3 fouls. They are relinquishing 36.5% from three-point land, and they are 21st in the league in opponents' PPG, 115.3. The Rockets are giving up a field goal percentage of 47.4%, 1,334 of 2,812, and they concede 41.7 boards per contest as a basketball team. They rank 12th in the NBA in giving up assists to their opponents, with 815 conceded for the season. Jason Tatum was important for the Celtics for the matchup. Tatum had 41 points in his 36 minutes of playing time and had 5 assists in the game. He converted 14 of 22 in the matchup for a rate of 63.6% and had 7 rebounds. Boston has a win-loss mark of 24-10 so far this season. When it comes to offensive execution, the Celtics are connecting on 47.9% from the floor, which ranks them 8th in basketball. Boston has totaled 4,036 PTS for the campaign, 118.7 per game, and they average 43.6 rebounds per contest. They are assisting teammates 26.4 times per game, 9th in basketball, and they lose possession via turnover 13.8 times per contest. The Celtics commit 19.6 personal fouls every game while shooting 82.7% from the free throw line. Despite some struggles in December, the Celtics still look like the team to beat this season. They're the best defense in the league, boasting an EFC of 57.0%, ranked 3rd, with a shooting efficiency of 1.201, ranked 1st. They attempt 41.9 and make 15.9, the second most threes of any team in the league. The defense isn't much worse, allowing opponents an EFC of 53.0%, ranked 8th, and a shooting efficiency of 1.123, ranked 6th. The Celtics on defense are ranked 13th in basketball in PPG allowed with 112.4. They are forcing their opponents into 13.6 turnovers on a nightly basis and allow teams to shoot 46.7% from the floor, 13th in the NBA. The Boston defense allows 35.1% on three-point attempts, 384 of 1,093, and opponents are knocking down 78.5% of their foul shots. They relinquish 22.0 assists and 44.4 rebounds on a nightly basis, which ranks them 1st and 24th in basketball. These two teams play at about the same pace, with Boston being ranked 14th in pace, according to the NBA's advanced statistics, while Houston is ranked 17th. The total has also gone over in 12 of the last 15 games that the Celtics have played at home. It appears that they are recovering from their slump and are getting back on track to the dominance they displayed earlier in the season. The total has gone over for the Rockets in 4 of their last 6 games. Boston has one of the most efficient offenses in league history, and Houston supplements their inefficient shooting with plentiful free throws. I see this game turning into a shootout and the total getting obliterated. Our second pick is over 231.5 points.